What's going on, everybody? Hope this is actually finally doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yep. Hope this is actually finally doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yep. Hope this is actually finally doing what it's supposed to be doing.
So when can you see me? I'm a district right back. When do I have time? Conversation, couple stack. Trying to be my mind.
What's going on?
Your money by the hell out this track. When can you see me? I'm a district right back. When do I have time? Conversation, couple stack. Trying to be my mind. Yo, never ever that. Let me burn through your money by the hell out this track. Fancy in this case, yeah, I'm just doing me. Collect all these coins while working on my G. See, they had a chick on Blick, yeah, couldn't find no beats till my cousin came through. D keys from NC, things ain't always what they seem. Infidels on my team. I trim the fat, no time.
What's going on, everybody?
Now let's produce this drink. For I promise thee that I won't act a fool. Being pissy still.
I heard Sarnetta was over there begging.
And due to my age, yo, I done what I please. Would to make a couple million, then I pick up my feet. 3 rooms in the south, 3 servants waiting on me. Nanny cooks for me. Miguel tends my dreams. My kids inherit a fortune, and it all came from me. See no daddy on the scene. Break my back, 43. Walk the mall, store and back. Just support the blue ring. I done been through everything. You do not know what this means. They say you will never make it. All the doubt is
I can't tell if y'all commenting or not. That's the only thing about it that I couldn't get right yet. You know what I mean? But I finally see it though. That's the only thing about it that I couldn't get right yet. You know what I mean? But I finally see it though. Oh, I'm gonna have to close this out. Okay, I see you, Tasha Pope. Hold on, do I gotta mute this? I think I gotta mute this. Is that better? Hey, let me know. Give me a 1 if y'all could still hear me. I'm not talking to you, baby. Go to bed. Okay, y'all can still hear me. Cool, cool, cool. This is my first time actually doing this, so y'all gotta bear with me for a couple seconds. I wanna talk tonight mainly and get everybody's feedback and run my mouth about Sarnetta. I heard he was over there begging for people to basically stay with his channel. I don't know why. That shit crumbling. That shit crumbling so fast. I can't wait to. It's gonna be rewarding to watch that shit finally be over with. And it's gonna be better for everybody. Like I said, it's tons of black people out here who are really, really trying to contribute to other black people's platforms, networks, and whatever. And then you have this individual and individuals like him who are doing what they're doing, and we don't have time for that. Just like we showed the other day with Pharaoh, these are live people. Recent things are going on with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, that can't happen, man. That just can't happen, man. We cannot allow that to happen. So doing what we're doing now is essential. It's essential. I just want to know what everybody thinks, though. And I also want to know, did everybody go and look at Sonetta's page and let them know that we're disgusted with what's going on? I should have titled this something different. You know what I should have titled this? What I wanted to really talk about, guys, and I really want to hear your feedback. What I really wanted to talk about is, I did a video not too long ago on Sonetta, the fact that he gave young Pharaoh his money back. And y'all remember when he was courting Pharaoh, so you know why he gave him the money back. You know what I'm saying? Is begging for his platform. There's no proof, man. I'll get a moderator next time, but there's no proof. That's why this is called Derek Jones Talks. You know what I'm saying? We'll just talk. Now getting back to the conversation. But he actually let he made sure that Pharaoh got his money back from Polite. He called Polite personally and made sure that he got his money back. So what I want to know is, if you can do this, if you can make sure that Pharaoh gets his money back by directly calling Polite each time, what's the problem with all these other people that you know who are being scammed? Why aren't you doing anything about that? Why aren't you actually calling Polite? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's absolute crazy to me. But I don't know. I'm still late waiting. I just started, guys. We got 8 people in here. There's no proof. Yeah, there's no proof to that he's begging for. That's plausible. What I'm saying, bro, is he can use plausible deniability to explain away the fact that you're basically begging for your platform to stay on. Like, dog, you're like, what do you mean? Like, there's no way I would be able to give you a proof on that. That's why I said it's Derek Jones Talks. You should be able. Come on now. You should understand that, man. You should understand that. What's up, Tasha Pope and Keisha Ray? My fault for not saying what's up, ladies. You should be able to understand that, bro. Or sister, or whatever. No, it says Lamar, my fault, bro. You should be able to understand that that's what I'm talking about. How can I prove that? That's why I did the topic. It's just a platform, Derek Jones Talks, and we're talking about that tonight. You know what I'm saying? Sai is desperate. He really is desperate. What's going on, Greens? But Sai is desperate. You know what I'm saying? He everyone knows it, though. Like, the time has come for all to be revealed when it comes to that. I don't want to sound all prophetic and all that BS. I'm just saying the time has come. Those dudes have had their run for a long time. They've been on top for a long time. They've had the opportunity to do certain things with that platform for a long time. Still, right now, we have a situation where you have a group of black people who are getting love from all over the country, all over the world, people from the UK tuning in, people from France, Africa, everywhere, man. And this is what you do with the platform, bruh. This is what you decide that you're going to do. You're going to stage debates. You're going to have people flying in from all across the country, from all over the world for bullshit. Do you know how much easier it is for me to get a building and have Pharaoh come talk and just let him talk? You know how easy it is to get a building and say, listen, yo, you have different ideologies, Tazariak and let's say Zion Lex, even though they're both Hebrew Israelites, they still kind of have different, okay, whatever, like get together and let them brothers talk, have a moderator to make sure people stay focused and on point. Why you can't do that in a legitimate way? Why do you have to BS? What's up, Posh? What's going on? McQueen Lioness of Judah. Okay, welcome. Well, it's always the sisters who come to show love and just want to show love and want to talk. Always. Fellas, and I'm here for y'all always, man. It'll never fail. But I'm just saying, it's always the sisters who come and just want to show love and have a conversation and talk and whatever. You know what I mean? And they're taking it easy on me. They're taking it easy on me. It's my first night. They probably realize it. I was testing earlier. I didn't even know I was on the damn camera. I could have been saying all types of wild. See, I'm just being me. I didn't even know I was on the damn camera. But I'm having fun with this because I'm able to actually interact with you guys. And I want to make Derek Jones Talk an actual page where this is what we do, talk. So in the coming weeks, when you see Derek Jones Talks, it's 90% chance it's going to be a live stream. You know what I mean? I don't want to, of course, Posh, of course. I don't want to let Derek Jones Talks be saturated with the Polite and Sarnetta thing, because I think I'm going to make a new channel called Shame TV, and I'm going to let that Shame TV pretty much handle all of that. You know what I'm saying? For those of you who are petty and have a problem with my detectors, most of my videos are going to be outside now anyway, because the weather out here is absolutely gorgeous. And I said that today. Now I was talking to I think Kev about that today earlier, and I was like, I'm gonna start doing my shows at the parks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm outside and I can actually talk, and I can actually do live streams as well. So, but that's gonna be fun, man. It's really gonna be fun. What's up, Rob Brown? What up? What up? What up? Hey, anyway, let's get into it. We all know what happened the other day with the live stream with Pharaoh. I asked y'all I'm hoping y'all forgive me. It was my first time ever doing it. My audio and everything wasn't as clear. Hopefully this is a lot clearer, more clear than it was. When did I start? I started, okay, I opened a YouTube page a long time ago, but I was never posting videos. Like, I started posting videos around March of last year. And I think one of the first videos I posted was about this sister named Cynthia G. And I really like Cynthia G. I like her fight and her vigor when it comes to attacking white people, because she gives them no outs. And that's all I say with white people. Like, I'm not a racist. First off, I can't be racist. So let's not even pretend that. I don't deal in prejudice like that too much. So what I generally try to do is take the person for who they are, but accept and know what you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to change. Nothing's going to change the fact that I know what you are. And I'll leave it at that. We'll save that for other discussions. But it's just whatever. I like my smoke detector is part of the show. Y'all don't even know that I recorded like mad different times that shit has done that shit, because I plan on even when we move, that shit's gonna open the show. So that shit's never going away. But I started posting it in March, and it was really about those type of videos on police issues, racism, dealing with why white people always have a problem with black people when we bring up racism, and you openly admit that there is racism, but the only time you generally have a problem with it is when people bring it up. You know what I mean? Like, that makes no sense. I also attacked Coons earlier on, like a lot, and I still do, like Stephen A. Smith. Like, I don't like Coons because Coons generally do the same thing. Whatever you bring up racism, they want to talk about black accountability, but they never want to talk about white accountability. You know for a fact that white people planted drugs in our community. You know for a fact that they hide our history and deliberately teach us bullshit. So knowing these things and these things being facts, how do you ignore them and jump over to this? Like, those are Olympic-sized leaps of logic that I can't deal with, and I attribute it to coonery. That's all it is. Hey, yo, could we keep the chat to like little questions about what's going on? I don't want y'all arguing. I hate it. Let's argue about Sonetta and his minions. Let's argue about how Unc was telling Pharaoh not to fucking fuck with Polite, but never told anyone else. Those are things that need to be argued about. Those are things that need to be talked about all the time, nonstop. Like I said, we got new victims. Just throwing it out there. I don't know if he's watching right now, but the brother Stacey Williams, who I did the video on, he actually emailed me today, and I emailed him back. I'm hoping he emails me back. I'm hoping he emails me back, and so we can find out what's going on, because this is how I deal, guys. I like dealing with witnesses with personal firsthand knowledge, and or someone who talked directly with a witness with personal firsthand knowledge, because you can't really refute that shit. You know, that's why I was mad at Polite the other day in that video that I did about him questioning the dude who said he was molested. I'm like, yo, you can't question him because you're not a witness with personal firsthand knowledge. Not only are you not a witness, you weren't even on the fucking compound, so you're just full of shit all the way around. But dealing with scam artists, dealing with people that I'm going to actually call a fraud, I'd like to have some sort of factual basis to come from. And having a witness with personal firsthand knowledge is a strong factual base to come from. I already have more than Stacey Williams. Like, you guys already know him. Pharaoh is a witness with personal firsthand knowledge that Polite is a scam artist and doesn't do what he says in regards to his business. So this is not, when Pharaoh does videos, it's not like you can say, oh, he's hating on Polite today, or he's a witness with personal firsthand knowledge to all of these things. The reason why he probably felt something about the young kid Zachariah Latney, look at the fucking picture. He looks just like him, damn near. Same age. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna block nobody, y'all. I don't know what y'all talking. Everybody's talking about Kev block people. I don't know. Kev might have blocked you. Who said something about that? I want to see what that says. But judging by the title, I agree. That Shaka Amos and Tazariak shit is old. All Sonetta's debates, everything that he has going on, all that shit is old, G. Like, no one wants to see that shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to see Shaka Amos flip flop back and forth and say whatever. You know what I'm saying? No one wants to fucking Pharaoh live right now. Damn, young Pharaoh. I would want to see your shit. Nobody. Speaking of flip flop, nobody wants to question Sonetta on none of this shit that's going on. Nobody wants to ask, why were you sheltering Polite? Why were you hiding Polite? Why were you doing all these things? Nobody wants to question these things. And I'm going to do that shit. I'm going to question these things. I'm going to bring these things up until we get some sort of resolution. I don't want to see Shaka Amos versus versus Hashar. You know what I'm saying? We already done been down that road. We've already saw Reggie get demolished by Amore. We don't want to see Reggie stutter his way through a 4 or 5 hour event. Okay? Nobody wants to see that shit. So basically, I'm looking at it like, excuse me, guys. I'm looking at this like, I feel Sa Neter is basically begging for his platform to stay where it is because he has no other choice. He has no talent himself. There's nothing about Sa Neter that's going to captivate people and or have you wanting to tune in just because of him. So that's not going to happen. Sa Neter requires talent. Sa Neter requires likable people. Sa Neter requires people who are likable people and willing to accept his fuckery on top of it. And that's where he ran into the problem, of course, with Young Pharaoh. But he should have ran into that problem a long time ago. He should have ran into that problem with Red Pill, Blue Pill, especially Red Pill, Blue Pill. I know y'all heard me say them a lot lately, and if they hear this, happen to hear this, I want them to know, man, even though I'm getting on you, I got to get on you because it's part of what's going on, yo. I can't not get on you, but and everything that's going on. But at the same time, man, we still got some sort of faith in you guys, man. We still have some sort of, like, can you guys come back and just say something, man? Like, you the only guys that I would actually allow to just say something. And you saying something, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, man. Everybody else, not at all. As far as Sa Neter goes, and this whole fighting for your platform and trying to keep it whatever the fuck you think it is and whatever you want it to be. Who is this? Somebody's up and moving and they're supposed to be asleep. Good night. Okay, just make sure you close your door and go to sleep. Okay. Hey, come here for a second. Sorry, y'all. This is live. I'm a real person. Stop right there because I don't want you on. Go open that door and ask them why is that light still on. See what I mean? See what I mean? Thank you, baby. Good night, Wari. Anyways, no, you can't come. You can't. I don't want you. Nobody seeing you. There's weirdos out here, like Sa Neter, who is a goddamn
shame. Shame. Shame.
Okay. Anyway, guys, getting back to it. I'm tripping in here. I just want everybody to know, man, that I'm gonna be going live like 3 nights a week to start. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but I just want to try it out, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I said tonight I'll only keep you guys for a half hour, so we got like 7 more minutes, and that's that, man. Sa Neter's begging for his platform. It's a shame. It's sad when you're a talentless hack and people catch on to you. Then once people catch on to you, it's over. That's why. How does a man that just gets finished calling all types of sisters bitches and this, that, and the third, how do you turn around and now you're all about the sisters? Yo, that shit makes no sense to me. And if it makes no sense, there's a reason why it makes no sense. So I want everybody to know that I'm trying to change my page up a little bit so we won't be saturated with Sa Neter, but given the current events of what's actually going on with, like I said, Zachariah Latney and the brother Stacy. Hoping that I get in touch with him. I'm really hoping that he emails me back and sees this video because I really need to. We want to talk to you guys, to you and hear you live, man. Your story is something that is needed. Your story is something that, if it comes out, a lot of people it'll give us more fuel against polite. It'll give us more fuel against the people who don't actually know. And we keep forgetting that there's people out here who have no freaking idea who this guy is. They're actually going to give him money. They're going to give him money. So before we close out, because it's getting close to that time, you know me, I like to have fun. And one of my favorite people to have fun with nowadays is this fella right here.
Is there a difference between Afrocentric feminism and European Afrocentric feminism and European feminism? European Afrocentric feminism and European feminism.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yo, Sonetta. Yo, how do you let a person like that be the leader of a news organization? Oh, before I go too, we gotta show love. Hey, everybody, y'all make sure y'all give y'all condolences to In the Black Media. And I'm gonna say this live, right here, right now, tonight on live YouTube streaming, that In the Black Media started talking about polite before I did. So now you don't have to keep hiding yourself and come into my page talking about acting like you're making fan comments, like fans of In the Black Media just coming to my page and saying, hey, In the Black Media said this first, or In the Black Media was talking about polite first. So I'm gonna come out and say, you guys were actually on YouTube TV talking about polite before me. Okay? But just like the mighty city of Troy that was once here, it's not anymore. You niggas are clowns. Just like Kev, Kev Gills is In the Black Media. I want to be a part of In the Black. Kev, I want to be one of your syndicates of In the Black Media. Let me be reloaded. You know what? Fuck I'm gonna be reloaded. I'm gonna be he's In the Black Media, and I'm In the Black Media reloaded 1, 2, 4, 5, and 7. Appreciate it, Miss. I am Miss Black Lady. She said she'll be back. I probably won't even be up here, y'all. I'm loving y'all attention though. I'm gonna probably go live again tomorrow, just to see what you guys are up to. It'll probably be around the same time, because I be trying to let these bad little whatever, like, yo, I have a sentimental weakness for my children. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude from The Godfather, I spoil them when I shouldn't. So I can't, like, they don't really do anything extra to deserve me to go overboard, so I don't go overboard with them. So they get away with a lot, especially my daughters. They get away with like murder. So it's okay though. It's all good. We're not gonna have any problems with that, because I need them to be okay. They say that women that get a lot of affection from their fathers are a lot less likely to be susceptible to bullshit and tricks from men. It's like you're looking for love. I don't know. So I'm not a woman, so don't let me get to talking like I know for sure. But from what I've read and what I've heard, conversation is like they're not so quick to be looking for love or fall for love that easy. I hope that works. You heard it, customary smoke detector, Derek Jones talks. But I hope that works out for my babies, because I don't need them hurt, because then someone else is getting hurt. It's something I wanted to play for you guys real quick, man, before we go too. because I almost forgot this shit. I almost forgot. I want y'all to listen closely. Here we go. Yeah, turn around. Turn your ass around. Okay. You hear all those okay? Why don't you throw out your sovereignty shit that you sold to Zachariah Latney? Listen at this nigga. Okay. I just came out the toothpaste. He was explaining himself and everything. I didn't think sovereigns had to explain themselves to the police. Wow, Polite. I guess I was wrong. You fooled me. Wow. And so I'm not moving. He's telling him he's not moving. And there goes Amu Jeanette, or whoever she is in the back, saying she's okay. I hope y'all can hear this. And I ain't talking too much. Damn, Polite. He definitely gets a shame bell.
Shame.
He definitely gets a shame bell. Yo, that shit is hard to. It's hard to believe that somebody who would get caught red-handed like that, basically fucking people over. Send somebody, vehemently deny that he uses PayPal, go so far as to make a whole staged call to PayPal. And y'all remember that in its inception and conception, in the account, in its conception, that was meant to dazzle the dude on the phone. This nigga's like, yo, your shit is in frauds. So you can dazzle all you like. This is crazy. But the funny part about it is, excuse me, not the funny, the serious part about it is, before I go, there are real victims. There are real victims from this. These people are actually hurt. These people are, some of them are in prison as we speak. Like, we're sitting here on this live stream laughing and talking and going after Sonetta and all of this, and this dude is, what time is it, 9, 10 o'clock, lights out. Somebody's telling him to go to bed right now, while Polite is actively out right now attempting to scam someone else. This is why these things are needed. Sonetta is right now doing a live stream. We have used YouTube to infiltrate the movement. Yeah, this guy, man. Yeah, I'm going to do a live stream about Sonetta tomorrow, guys. We're going to go in on Sonetta tomorrow night. Because Polite's had his day. He's not done, but he's had enough for today. So we're going to go in on Sonetta's goofy fuck ass. Because he's a funny ass nigga, yo. Oh, man. All right, guys. Y'all give some final shout outs in the chat room. Kev Gills, what's going on? Appreciate the love. Y'all give some final shout outs, man. I'm about to close this out in a second. Appreciate it, Lamar, for subscribing. That's love. I take all love seriously. That's why I hate when I find out if somebody trying to troll my shit. Like, that shit pisses me off. Like, I take all love seriously. I want everybody, the people who actually subscribe, to actually want to be subscribed to my page. You know what I mean? So That's what I'm gonna keep doing, man. Keep pushing forward for you guys. Or try to keep pushing forward as much as I can. I'm joining. I'm on Take Me There. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Here we go. I'm just getting used to all of this and moving around. So if it looks like I'm ignoring you guys, I'm not. But I want to say love you much. Thank you. This was just a test for real. I had to give it a title. So who better than to talk about than Sonetta's begging ass over there, hoping that his platform lasts through the summer. But the armies have been formed. Alliances have been made. Some Game of Thrones shit. And we will definitely be coming after your head, bro.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
With that last shame, though, I appreciate all you guys for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoy it. It's going to get better. Like I said the last time, it's going to get better. Every time it's going to get better. And I hope you guys enjoy, man, and we'll do this again tomorrow.